baby. I tell you what, there's some great things going on here. Okay, let me see. I tell you what, I love Tennessee, baby. Oh, I'm sorry, Bluefield. I'm sorry, baby, I'm sorry. But you know what? The bottom line is, I hate this damn town. I ain't seen so many damn rednecks in one place in a long time. You people make me sick. You know, first of all, come out here and look at all these ugly-ass kids. Like this big-head kid right here. Kid, sit your ass down. I like kids too. Now, you know, I'll tell you what. I came home in this just to beat somebody's ass. It could be anybody. Because I did not come here to lose. First of all, I was some pretty girls in this room. Hey, baby. Don't you want some of daddy? You need a real man because there ain't nothing out here. Don't you want some of me, baby? I can rock your world, girl. Call me daddy. Shut up. I tell you what, I don't need you anyway. Get your ass out of the ring. I want to show you, church, jackasses, what a real man look like. Come on here, Jay, baby. Now, I just want y'all to take a look at this right here. This is what a real man look like. I know you guys probably seen ain't look this good in a long time because look beside you, okay? I feel bad too. Shut up! Hey, I'm gonna tell you one more time. If you get up again, I'm gonna come out there and I'm gonna tear your ass up, okay? Yeah, you. Oh, you feisty, huh? I tell you what, you know your ass to the ring then. You ain't scared of me. I know you doing all that talking. Come on to the ring. You don't yell at me. Yeah, you don't talk to me like that. I'm sick of you. Know this. You talking to me? You talking to me? I tell you what, bro. You don't talk to me like that. You know, this is my time. You know, I tell you what, this is why I came here. So I probably end up kicking your ass before I leave. You know this is what I do. You know when I talk to me like that, get your ass out of here. Get out of here. What's security? Get out of here. You might see that little girl. You don't care what you do. I can do these damn things when I want to, okay? I don't come to your job, the Waffle House, and tell you when to make the pancakes. You don't tell me what to do. Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Guess what, baby? Let me cat come out. Celebrities come out too. You know what?
Ernest the Cat Miller and Doink the Clown. Paul, please know that we're beginning this commentary about 8.5 minutes in when the match actually starts, and after Ernest the Cat Miller has verbally ejaculated on the people of Bluefield, West Virginia. So, and here we go, Matt. Looks like we finally got a match after all that jawing back and forth.
I'm sorry, I was sleeping. Did I miss something?
You actually missed the first wrestling hold in about 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
And
it might have been the first wrestling hold Ernest Miller has ever thrown out.
And it was a nice arm drag, I'm not going to lie. Fantastic arm drag.
Well, Ernest Miller, the former, I believe it's what, 3-time World Karate Champion?
3-time karate champion, and wow, that was an interestingly short match.
I guess we can fill time now, as Ernest Miller seems to be walking away with, well, I guess that's his lady friend.
I guess she would be the vanilla half of the swirl.
I guess so, John. Way to go, by the way. Way to be sensitive to the people we're trying to call these shows for.
Oh, I'm just saying, it's an interracial couple, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, Ernest Miller did spend almost 9 minutes in the ring. That's not... Oh, wait a minute.
Wow! There he... So much for making an entrance.
I don't know what you call that, John.
I think that was flying and failing. But here we go, Doink in control here of Ernest the Cat Miller off the ropes. Nice clothesline from Doink the Clown. And already, Ernest the Cat Miller once again on the floor.
Well, you know, when you've got the lady that he has in his corner out there on the floor with him, how much time would you spend in the ring as opposed to on the floor?
Touche, Foster. Doink getting introduced to a lovely lady who apparently...
I wonder if she likes circuses.
I think she has a fear of clowns.
Who doesn't?
That's a big red nose.
Have you ever seen like 9 or 10 of them just come out of a Volkswagen Beetle?
You know, can't say as I have. But I just saw 9 or 10 of Doink's teeth fly out of his mouth when his face got smashed into the ring post.
Who said anything about staying on task?
Well, right now, Ernest the Cat Miller certainly on task despite all that jawing and almost just walking away from the match. He is really taking the Doink on the outside, introduced him to the ring post, put him face first into a chair. Certainly, Ernest the Cat Miller, for as much talking as he did, finally backing it up with some game.
Well, I've got your cell phone in your hand, and as soon as he says it, I will call his mama.
You know, I don't understand why he wants me to call his mama. Certainly right now, the referee calling for the 5 count. Miller breaks that blatant choke and finally gets back into the ring. Hey, a round of applause relay for Ernest Miller getting back into the ring.
So we've seen Ernest Miller in the ring for what, a good 11 minutes now.
And I think we've seen about 3 holds, and now his ballet on the outside is
choking Doink.
Choking, maybe a little bit of a face wash in there too.
And now Ernest, well, he does have to the final 5, but the lady on the outside should be thrown out for what she's doing right now.
Absolutely, Matt. You hit the nail on the head. Or I guess to make a circus analogy, you hit the target on the dunk tank and sent the clown into the watery grave.
Well, that's what I do.
The Cat now in the corner with Doink. Irish whip. Far turnbuckle.
And the Cat wasting a little too much. What is he doing? The Cat? No.
And the Cat gets a turnbuckle and Doink back on top of the things.
This is called a scratching pole for the Cat.
The Cat cuts him off quickly with the right hand. You know, it's kind of hard to gauge where this match is going to go because, quite honestly, we've had maybe 3 minutes of actual wrestling, and the rest of the time's been Ernest the Cat Miller walking around talking about how great he is.
And I've seen Ernest Miller, and he's not as great as he wants you to think.
You know,
he's an alright dancer.
You know what? You say that, you're going to upset him, and you know what he's going to have to do?
Call his mama?
He's going to have to call his mama. I will make this note about Ernest Miller. Since the last time you or I have seen him personally, he has definitely become more of a heavyweight style guy. He used to be known for the kicks, the quick moves. Now it's a power offense out of him. Certainly a change in style.
Once again, Ernest Miller is apparently getting his companies mixed up here. That chopping doesn't fly down here.
Why, Matt? I don't know what you mean. Right now, Doink knows the meaning of the word pain as Ernest the Cat Miller working to try and relocate the bridge of Doink's nose to somewhere around his forehead.
Now, I really can't see from here, but is he actually wearing his red dancing shoes?
You know, he's not actually. They're orange.
Are they?
And now the cat with a nice rear chin lock applied on Doink, both men on the mat.
Yeah, but the cat's got to be more aware of his ring presence. So right next to the, well, that's rather right next to the ropes. Never mind.
The cat very aware, getting leverage off that bottom rope, albeit illegally. But hey, if the ref doesn't see it, it's in
Well,
play.
even if the ref does see it, he still got to the count of 5 to break it. The ropes are part of the ring.
Now he's working his way up the ladder to the middle rope this time to get leverage.
Are we about to see a full headstand?
You know, with the rate he's going, I think it's possible.
And she just keeps getting close. Can we just station the cameraman to be right next to her at all times? Is that at all possible?
I think you want that job, don't you?
Yes, I do.
The cat continues to apply that rear chin lock. And now the referee sees the feet on the ropes.
And then does a nice jump over Doink. Now, this ref's pretty athletic, too.
The referee was actually the second place runner-up in the clown jumping competition in the Bluefield County Fair.
Oh, wow. You need your homework.
Well, you know, you got to know the referees as well. And I know this much about the ballet at ringside. I may not know her name, but I certainly know that she likes to play dirty. And she is choking
I'm not touching that one, John.
What does she do? Can you describe this for me, Matt, when she was just sitting there?
I could, but I don't think we'd be able to sell this to media at events.
Right now, Ernest the cat has scalped him a clown. And he's dancing around with the green wig on his head, and that's just a blatant. Well, you know what? That's like taking the mask off a luchador is what that is.
Taking the wig off a clown?
Taking the wig off the clown is tantamount to taking the mask off a luchador.
Does this make him the Incredible Hulk? Is that what he is now?
I don't know, but right now...
And we have a bald Doink.
Doink tried to catch the cat from behind, but the cat with one of those lightning-quick martial arts kicks into the solar plexus.
And then he throws the wig down with force.
The wig on the outside. I think the wig's actually bleeding. But we'll leave that be for now. As right now, the cat on a wigless Doink. Oh, yeah, Doink, sunset flip. Can he get him through?
Oh, the cat's a little too big.
No! Cat says, no way, Jose. And puts the right hand to the temple of Doink the Clown.
And now it's you.
Well, certainly not classing up the joint, that's for sure.
Well, he's been flipping this crowd off this entire match.
He has been presenting the one-finger salute. He has been making gestures toward his lower down region, and now he's got the squirt gun, and Doink's kind of in a bad way.
Maybe he's going to take it outside.
Now he's squirting the fans. Doink sees it. Doink back up with the right hand.
So if Doink scored, now it's got to be, the referee has to use discretion here. If Ernest Miller squirts Doink, I think that could constitute disqualification.
And now the super soaker to the trachea, cutting off the flow of air.
So did you ever think you'd have to make that call?
Not in a million years. I've called cage matches, I've called tournaments, I've called hardcore matches. I have been witness to a Mexican hardcore match, and I never thought I'd have to say the words super soaker chokehold. Doink fighting for all he can, but the cat just too much of a big DDT. Dropping Doink on the point of his head.
We get it, the cat apparently thinks we're number one because he keeps gesturing that to the camera. What's going on?
I don't know, Matt Foster. Another look at the DDT. And the cat just sitting there on ringside. It is valet du jour. Doink the Clown in a bad sort of way here, as Ernest the Cat Miller having his way with the diminutive entertainer.
Well, sorry I had to step out there for a minute. I apparently was just on the phone with the Cat's mama, and she's very proud of what he's doing right now.
Now, how can she be proud of this? He's abusing a clown.
Where do you think he got this from?
And if Doink wasn't over 5 feet, I think he was also about to engage in midget tossing. How can you condone this?
I'm not condoning it. His mom is condoning it.
How can his mama condone this?
Have you seen his mama? His mama is a clown. No, that's the nice thing to say.
Like the guy or not, that's still not a nice thing to say, but right now, the only thing to be said is that Ernest the Cat Miller has picked apart Doink the Clown.
Even though Doink is laying there in a very compromising position, Ernest Miller is still wasting time. He's just get on Doink, cover him, and just get this over with.
Now here's a pinfall attempt, lateral press. And
what is he doing?
The Cat picking Doink up.
He's not cocky.
I guess he's not done playing with his cat toy.
This could be a catastrophe.
Of catastrophic proportions.
Indeed.
Can you pass the cat some so I can put it on my fries? That's enough of that. Doink placed up on the top rope. The Cat looks like he wants to finish him here. Looks like he's got blatant chokehold. The referee not admonishing him. Now he's got him.
At this point, letting stuff go. I think the referee really does need to stop this match right now, though. Doink cannot continue with this.
Doink just gets deposited like a deposit envelope at the bank across the canvas with that maneuver. And Ernest the Cat Miller.
Wait. No. Yeah, it's just the phone ringing. It's Mama again. I'm not even going to answer it.
The Cat, certainly unhappy. As he's got Doink laid out, just kind of taking his sweet old time, deciding where and when to finish this thing off. Now another cover.
And again, Ernest Miller not doing what he needs to do to keep this thing going. Excuse me, he is doing what he needs to do to keep this thing going, but it's not the smart thing to do.
Doink, 2, 3, oh my God! The Cat's jawing costs him, and he is no longer welcome in Bluefield, West Virginia. Oh my!
We need to high five Doink right now.
Let's high five each other, good enough! And look at the barrage Doink had to suffer through DDTs, thrown from the top rope, but it was Doink at an opportune moment with the schoolboy roll-up to score the 1-2-3. And euthanize the Cat once and for all as far as SWF is concerned. And I say, good riddance.